Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. Today we are going to do some Big Game Hunter, but first of all, my name is Dennis and this guy over there is Stonny Boy. So what are we actually going to do? Well, for today I had planned the following. We are going to start at the Arcane Apatosaur and are going to move on to the Bagrada Rex, Skimitops and all the way around the island. Hopefully we can make it all the way around. If we can't, well then that's that. Anyway, let's get right into it once I manage to hide this menu and we can actually go. Let's start off with a perfect plus potion and start the encounter. You guys don't need to see my inventory, I think, so let's give you guys just a bit more to look at. I'm also going to remove one of the things and it means that we only have the yellow left. That's pretty easy. We still have a Anachronia Roar of Osseous boost going on as well, which is perfect. For my setup, I am using the Augmented Hatchet of Bloom and Blight because it, with the Woodcutting Skill Cape, because it gives a bonus chance at logs, which always helps accelerating stuff. For those who don't know how Big Game Hunter works, it's rather simple. You see the circle, stay out of it whilst you gather the resources, build the traps and then shoot down the dinosaur. When the dinosaur roars, his rotation turns around. Not a problem for us because we have Surge, we have Tumble, we have all the mobility we need. I also have an offhand Excalibur with the mobile perk, so I have even more and faster tumbles and all the stuff. So yeah, that's basically the quick rundown. I built, can't arm yet because I haven't made the spears, haven't tipped the spears, but we can already start building the traps. I'm gonna move over there in a moment because it's out of the cycle path. Cycle path, is this a word? It's out of the route of the dinosaur. The Apatosaur. But first I'm gonna gather some extra logs for extra spears. And then we're gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spears at once. Might as well gather some resources for next run as well, since we keep those. Anyway. 6 spears should be a fine start. That's plenty for 2 runs, and there's only 6 frogs from what I can see. So little to no point in making extra. Also, if there's anything with the audio, feel free to let me know. If there's any questions you have, feel free to ask. But yeah, with leaks coming up, I figured I might as well train some hunter, just in case we are going for Anachronia. I don't think I am. I'm probably gonna do a desert, wilderness, something route. I'm thinking of desert, wilderness and what's it called? Mauritania, just because of PVM opportunities. Also, I'm on the Lunar Spellbook because I want to try out if Paradox actually works. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't use Paradox. Okay. Makes sense. Bam! 90k damage. Can we, however, use... No. Okay. And our first drop is 16k and a lot of stuff. I forgot one thing, but doesn't matter too much. Just, oh no, doesn't matter because we have the deposit box. But yeah, stink shroom seeds. Not the worst. Next shark. I'm quickly considering if I should bank. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like it's gonna hurt anyone. And this goes in for the bait for our next runs. Quick start, on to the next move. Next round. Since we already gathered some logs, we can set up one trap. I do still need more logs and more vines though. So let's start off with the logs. And then move to that one for the vines. But yeah, it's pretty chill, so that's good. Also, I feel like the construction of the traps is faster. It used to feel slower. Or maybe I just got used to Big Game Hunter 2, that's also possible. Either way, as long as we're not getting any... As long as we're not getting any double or triple spawns, we shouldn't be having any issues. And what's our loot this time? A Dragon Mattocks. That would be nice. Or a pterosaur mole piece thingy. Nope. Pineapple seeds. Okay. And we did get 2 pterosaur meat, I guess. A double spawn? Nope. Single spawn. Too bad. Come on, move along. We have enough finds for this wave, so might as well fill up the inventory on logs, make some more spears, and see from there on. But yeah, the dinosaur moves fast enough, so absolutely zero reason to stress out, which is chill. Full panic freedom. That was closer than it should have been. The buffing chased a bit longer than I expected. Wait, did I arm that one? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's play safe. And with safe, I mean almost mess everything up. Let's skip. I just want my loot. Give me my loot. Give me the loots. Anything? Black dragon hides. Okay. Sorry, I'm not hyped about that. To be fair, I'm mostly here for the Hunter XP anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I just want my 110 Hunter. Like, that's the biggest tricky thing about dinosaurs. Like, if you're ever inside of a circle, you're like, oh no, I have to run away. But actually you have to run towards them because they are moving towards you. So if you move towards them, you only need half the distance to get away. Whereas if you run away, you're just getting chased. Which thematically is cool, but gameplay wise not the best to actually like achieve anything. There's also new froggies, so might as well make some new spears. Well, let's first chop. Also, a piece of advice, try to always have enough finds and stuff on you for the next run, just in case it's a double one. At least then you don't need to actually gather any more resources. You can just focus on not getting caught. Come on. There we go. And as our drop we get something. No clue what yet. A pterosaur mole piece, yay! No? Arbok seeds, not the worst either. I think, how much did those go for? Yeah, 22k. Not the absolute worst. And compact heights, but I don't. I think I don't even have any space left in my base thingy. Apparently I did. I don't have any production going on. Oh, wait, yep. Need bait. Jebaited. And see, because we still have everything, we can just start building. Now the clever thing would be to gather the vines and all that stuff, but we'll see. I'm not expecting any double spawns anyway. Also the XP is pretty ooh, 35 raw sharks. We got our bait back. Open bait box. Nothing else though. Nothing noteworthy. Nothing worth mentioning, I should say. I could make more spears, but I'm expecting them to go into hiding after this one. I wouldn't be surprised at least. It's perhaps more appropriate. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, green dragon hide and some dinosaur hide, but they have gone into hiding. On to the next spot being, let's check again, the Bagrada Rex, which is just south and then slightly up. But let's first deposit some stuff from our inventory. We don't need that, we don't need these. We actually don't need that. These can't be used apparently. These don't serve any purpose. That's actually a pretty decent drop. How much do those go for? I know they went for 10 mil a piece for a moment. 2 mil still, not bad. And then there obviously is the baits. Now for the next one we need manta rays. So let's start moving along. There, I think. Gotta love how accurate the Anachronia map is. But since we need to be here, let's just put a marker. And absolutely get lost, because where the hell is that thing? It's pointing me. It's showing that I should be going over there. So, never mind marker. We'll just go so, and then something like this. South. South. Hello. Thank you. Yes, I would like to leave. And I believe it's over here that we have to be. So we should be able to just take this agility shortcut. Then somewhere, see, that's Grotto. Capture, thank you. And then somewhere along the way we should be able to pause over. Since we already have the manta ray, we can just quick start. The locations over here are here, which is pretty nice, because I believe there's a bush over here. We start in a bush next... No, we can't gather from that tree. There's a tree with a bush in front of it. That's not a bush. Where are the hiding spots? Way too far away. Okay, we might get caught on the first attempt. Or not, because he doesn't path this far. I'm just gonna go all in on red. If it's blue, well, so be it. Wow, okay. That's the first one. Carapax wrist straps. Congratulations, Varsit, on the drops. There we go, next to the bush. So basically these two spots are as safe as can be. And thanks to the Juju. No, Hunter Lodge. Forget what I just said, apparently we're going all in on blue. Obviously this arena is slightly smaller, as such it's slightly more tricky to actually like build the traps. Set up the traps. Ah, but we have a push over there. No, trampled. Oh, bye Roar. It's been nice having you. And obviously you can move into the edge of the circle once you know it's gonna move away. Like absolute worst case, it turns around and you just continue moving along. There we go. Let's see if we guessed right. Did we guess correct? We did not. Shame. Not the worst though, since now at least we can go back to the tree, make some more spears, and now we know it's gonna be red. Since it's 30 and 15, I might as well... You did leave 2 up? I don't know. Did it leave 2 traps up? Can't actually see from here. Let's put yes. Okay, that's gonna make it a whole lot easier because then I'm just gonna do red-blue. Not that you have to exactly match, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and that's actually enough. Our cooldown should be up again as soon as we get in. Yeah. I'm not gonna call it too close. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna cut it too close, he says, as he literally lost sticks it. Hey, lol. The Apatosaur was a bit more chill. So to be fair, this one's probably just a bit messy because it's the first run and I didn't bring enough like frog repellent for like full clean kills. Oh shucks, I need to get a new manta ray as well, because obviously I used my first one on the failed attempt. Good thing there's a bush. And while I'm here, I'm gonna gather some more vines. That should be enough for 2 kills. That's armed, that's armed. Okay. He is less armed. But I'm... Oh. No, yeah, whatever. I was... what did we get? Pineapple seeds! Okay. And obviously the meat. Deposit these two, gather that one, and let's start another round. To be fair, turning 780 GP into way more isn't a bad deal. Next guild I'll check how much profit it actually makes. But it should be a few 100k, I guess. I actually don't know how much dinosaur meat goes for, but I know it used to go for quite a lot. And that's what you get if you prep a run. You get super fast kills. There we go. The Quam. 15k. The meat itself is 86k. Not bad. And then obviously the hide for 5k, elk, and the bones for 10, 11-ish k. So yeah, I wouldn't call it a bad investment. Quick start for another quick round, and then we have another setup round. I don't actually know if anyone's watching, but if you are, please drop something in chat, so at least I know you're here. Red. Also, if content like this is what you want to see, or maybe even a guide, though this livestream technically could count as a guide, feel free to let me know as well. There's a tree. The other one probably is better, but this one should suffice. Because then we can just move over there and we're way closer in order to AFK. Anachronia might actually not be the worst for leagues, since you have like access to the vaults for good equipment. You have what else? Obviously you have displays. I'm just more wondering, like, what would you do with the actual gear that you get? Because getting gear is nice, but you actually have, well, it's even nicer if you then can actually use the gear on something, right? Unless you're only playing leagues for the points and for the trophies and the cosmetics, which also is perfectly fine. No judgment from me at all. Oh, and another blessing. 6 of those. That's not where I was expecting it to go. Freedom to escape the stun, so we can actually search out. It's gonna turn around, but that shouldn't be an issue. Because of the long timer, we have more than enough time to actually safely escape. Another one. bites dust. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites dust. Hey, dun, 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 another one bites dust. Nothing too spectacular, though we did get more sharks. Are we gonna be seeing anything at all from our full rotation? That's the bigger question. I would hope so, but obviously, as anything luck involved, there's no guarantee.
Is success on you?
Hello Ludwig. Whoops, forgot I had that video open. Right, I need fines. That's one thing I forgot. Good thing it's right next to us. Six should be plenty. I mean, it's enough for 2 runs. So. There's also no point in over prepping, because if they go into hiding, then that's just waste time. Which helps no one. Or benefits no one. I'm not English, I can make mistakes. Even if you are English, you can also make mistakes. As long as you're aware of them, in my opinion at least. Not that there's anything specific about being English, but making English mistakes when you're... Never mind, I'm rambling. Though I guess it's better as a streamer to ramble than to be quiet. Some more black dragon hides. Oh, nothing too exceptional. Right, well. Was discombobulated for a moment there. I tried to search through the platform, but it was like, nah, not gonna happen. How close are we to a level up? No, not close at all. I was like, pretty close. Oh wait, it's 1 mil XP left. Wait, is it? Yeah. Okay, I was like, why is it... Ah, because I have nothing else left in the inventory. That explains. Six of these. And a bunch of logs. Yeah. All right. For some reason I thought that the woodcutting cape allowed you to gather extra logs. I mean, I could still use it for like a woodcutting boost to chop a bit faster, but that doesn't seem to be an issue. Especially considering the tier 103 axe that I have. Hatchet, axe, whatever you want to call it. Is it a hatchet? Is it an axe? I do know it's not hacks. Haha. Lame jokes. My forte, my strong suit. Oh, no. Aww. Oh, I thought I still had it. Too bad. At least we didn't use the bait yet, and basically it just turned into a practice round, or setup round rather. Because I don't think we lost that much time, considering... Yeah, I mean, I literally hadn't done anything yet. What you doing? I'm doing some Big Game Hunter 1, so basically chasing dinosaurs. Welcome to the stream. Footballs! I don't know if you're a RuneScape player or not, though the name does ring a bell, so I think I've seen you before in the comments, if that's possible at all. If not, then I have no clue who I'm mistaking you for. But yeah, I'm doing some Big Game Hunter. With the idea of making a full tour of Anachronia. I've never done this before, I'm thieving now, hoping to get 120 soon. Good luck on the thieving, but yeah, basically the concept of Big Game Hunter is you have the, well, basically you have the 3 traps that you have to build and a bait pad. In order to build the traps, you need to gather logs from from special trees and vines from these things. You build the traps, arm them with spears that are poisoned with frogs, and then you shoot it at them in order to get loot for some decent XP in Hunter. And what are you thieving at the moment? Anything in particular, or just randomly pickpocketing or AFKing? I heard it's good XP. This is the old Big Game Hunter. So on Haven Heights, there's a new version of Big Game Hunter with the Chinchompas and the Cabbits, which actually is better XP. But this one looks cooler in my opinion. Oh, and these ones went into hiding. Let me quickly grab the map again. So we did the Arcane Apterosaurs in the left, then we just finished the Begrada Rex, and now I am moving on to the Simitops. Tsar Traders, yeah, hoping for those Onyxes, I suppose. There we go. And it seems like I'm getting 20-ish minutes out of each location. Come on. Let me move out. Let me exit. Thank you. No? Nope. For some reason it's not letting me leave. I normally should be getting a warning like you're leaving the area. But it's literally not letting me leave. Leave. We'll have fun training Hunter. I'm heading out. Thanks for popping by anyway, and good luck on the thieving. There we go, the Simitops. So at this pace, let's call it half an hour, no, let's say 20 minutes per spot, 20, 40, 60, 120, 140, 180, 3 hours, yeah, wait a minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, yep, it's 3 hour stream, okay, chill. Ooh, these have less aggro. Like, smaller timer, it's... No, it's still 12. For some reason the bar seemed short. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill my inventory with logs. I'll need plenty of spears anyway. And this is a safe spot, it seems. Nice. Oh. Hazelmeres. Magic logs. Imagine the hype if that was a Hazelmere signet ring. Yeah, I legit think I would have lost it on stream. Like, not lose the ring. No. As my friends usually say, think about what you want to say and then say one sentence less. Is it yellow or is it red? It is! Da 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 da! Red! Ding ding ding, we've got a winner! Speaking of winner, are we getting any good drops? Grimy Cantine Dinosaur Hides. We don't complain about dinosaur hides. That's actually a pretty decent drop. Oh, and we're gonna get caught. Oh no, we managed to escape. Nice. There we go. Let's see if we get a drop this time. Wait, why am I already hyping it up? Like, I need a skin first, right? Is it a drop or is it not? Boom. Nope. No drop. We did get 5 uncut rubies. Okay, sure. There we go. Platform. Quick start. And I forgot to deposit the rubies. And it's only one inventory slot. Where's the tree? There's a tree. There's false tree, but no bushes. Here at least I can escape to that bush. Chop chop. Ooh, Siku seeds. Aren't those like... Oh, I thought they were, I thought they were way more expensive. Yeah, not that much going on for the drops. I mean... Only like 2 or 3 heights, I believe. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Kind of a shame. But we're not even halfway through the island, so I guess we'll get there eventually. No need to rush. Also, if there's anything wrong with stream, please let me know. I mean, I used to stream over Streamlabs. I literally switched over to OBS two days ago. I tried to make sure everything was okay, but obviously different PCs, different configs, different software, different settings. Maybe I should have caught frogs first. No, because I already did the setup with the spears. And if anything went wrong, then I would have wasted spears. This was the right call. Also, gotta love the designs. Like, they're legit cool. Anything? Nope. At least it's no longer 6 Black Dragon Heights, but 15! Quick start. And then we need to chop some more logs to actually get some more spears. Cut. I'm not gonna make too many more because I do think our time over at this dinosaur is about to run out, since we're at the 1 hour mark in the stream, meaning that we are about 15-20 minutes-ish over at this dinosaur. So I am expecting them to go into hiding sometime soon. Oh, well, thought I only had collected 5. And that's why Search Dive is such a good combination. Especially for Big Game Hunter. And with escape having gotten its own cooldown, it's even better. Because now basically you have 3 mobilities. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, did I forget? I forgot to arm one of the spears. No problem. Just means we've wasted 1 food. Let me quickly retrieve another piece of food. So Sunny, are you a good streamer? Not really, because stream, even without an audience, distracts me way too much. Let's see. That's better. But we've fed this guy well, so is he gonna feed us? Are we getting spooned? No. To be fair. 6. No, we didn't get... We didn't get rewarded for feeding it extra. Ah, and it went into hiding. Okay. That means we can deposit this, that, and this. Then we collect the next food and we can leave the bait pad. Yes, I would like to leave. The next up is we have just finished the Simitops, so we go to the east and then northeast to go to the Spicati Apaterasaur. East, northeast, okay. Let's see if I can do these one-tick moves. Yep. Spicati Apaterasaur. Are you gonna be generous to us? Let's find out. But yeah, 20-25 minutes seems to be the benchmark for each one. So basically if you rotate between 4 or... what? Huh? The creature... Rabagrada. Ah, okay. My bad. Rabagrada. There we go. Right. Loggies. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice corner. And it seems the timer works out just fine. So we can just choppy all the logs. I'm actually wondering if this would be viable for leagues to just use this as a woodcutting or fletching training method. It's like, what? Ah, no, because... Actually? What hunter level do you need for big game hunter? It starts at 75. Huh. And for the fletching, there's only a level 1 requirement. And it gives 20 XP. Not the greatest XP, but it also doesn't require resources, which does make it interesting. I'll keep in mind, in case I do end up going Anachronia. Though I guess the fish might be annoying to get, because for sailfish you need Asgarnia to have access to the fishing guilds, to have access to the deep sea fishing hub. Yeah, I don't think it's viable. Because that's the thing, right? Like, you could say, ah yeah, we have big game hunter for... Okay, sure. How are you getting bait? Like, unless you're only gonna use the Apatosaur, because sharks you can get from... where can you get sharks? Actually, can you get sharks if you... No, I guess you can't. Damn. I'm curious if anyone is gonna get tripped up on that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna use Big Game Hunt to get the Pterosaur Maul and to get some some dinosaur hide armor, and then like, oh wait, I need food. I did not think of this. Shucks. Though there is a transfigure. There is the perk that allows you to upgrade resources, I guess. I don't think there's a shark spot on... Unless there is big... No, that's big fishing net, that's not hunter... Oh, wait, I need to sneeze. I hope the mute worked and that I didn't blow anyone's ears out. Okay, we're back. What's the loot gonna be from the spaghetti? The spaghetti-saur. Spaghetti-saur is gonna give us 2 Arbok seeds, and the meat, I think the meat actually is gonna be probably the most valuable thing, though the Arbok seeds were 22k and the meat is... Okay. Okay, respectable. No complaints. Too bad we're gonna use it on the next dinosaur, and that one's probably gonna be less valuable because people use that one to train. Sorry for the sniffs. But you know how it be after you've sneezed. Wait, so what? Red, okay, red. Might as well start with the trap whilst I'm looking for the red. There it is. Yeah, I misclicked. I misclicked on G instead of F, meaning that I used anticipation instead. What actually is my G keybind? Yeah, I used attack instead of freedom, meaning that I was too stunned to actually do something. Luckily, we hadn't used anything yet. Well, I guess we built one of the traps. Doesn't matter too much. We have plenty of resources in stock anyway. we'll see. That's stuff we want. 0.5 mil in a minute or two. Where is the deposit box? There's the deposit box. Like, the actual drops aren't that good, but just the meat itself is worth so much money. And it should be giving enough to actually, like, go for a tour across the island, around the island, not across. Yeah. Oh, chopsticks. No. Clutch. I mean, calculated. All according to the plan I just made up. Oh, and we need logs. That one's armed, so we really don't want to get caught now, because it would be a major setback. On top of me probably not having enough meat at that point to actually make the full tour of the island, if we fail too often. Since we only have like 5, maybe 10 minutes left at this spot. Yeah. I'm also kind of amazed that I haven't gotten any double spawns yet. Like, we've been going at it for well over an hour now. There we go. 5 diamonds! Wow, we're rich now. Bagrada Rex. Deposit. And quick start once more. This time, however, we do need to do the choppy choppies, because I'm fresh out of spears. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like 6 more spears. If I don't keep getting stunned. Which hopefully should be enough. Red. Oh, okay, right, those random event things. Ribbits? Sure, ribbits. This is such a bad idea. No, it paid off. It's not a bad idea if it works out. It ain't stupid if it works. I'd actually prefer to be on this side, because at least then I can run to the bush. Wow, wow. I was completely zoning out for a moment there. But we recovered and we're still alive. Yeah. Woo. Opposed to our good old Apatosaur friend over here, who is gonna give us a Dragon Mattocks. Ah. Nope. Unlucky. Well, to be fair, not the worst, I guess. And they... No, the other ones have come back from hiding. I thought these ones went into hiding. Deposit all, and next run. Let's see, we have spears, we have logs, we have vines. We can start with just building the rubble. Barney! That was some serious unneeded clutch. Yeah, I think those are like the biggest pseudo requirements for Big Game Hunter. Dive, search, and freedom. Hey, oh. Hey, oh. And now these went into hiding. So let's deposit our drops. Put this in the box. And leave bait pads. Yes, I would like to leave. After the Spicati, next on our route is to go back south and then all the way over to the Asciotops. But since they're next to a Totem of the Abyss, I'm actually not gonna take the tourist route, and instead I'm going to use my Totem of the Abyss. Because if I use the teleport, then I should be able to go to here. What the hell? Well. Awkward. Okay. I don't suppose. That's awkward. Can I teleport over? Slayer, where's my Slayer cape? Here's my Slayer cape. Activate to Anachronia. And then we're basically gonna go from there north up to where they should be. Because we are now here and they are over there somewhere. So we can just go like so. I think, I hope. Yeah. We'll see. Look, more dinosaurs. Welcome to RuneScape Park. Are these... Oh, right. The Asciotops, but I was still hiding you guys. So, there we go. That makes more sense. So yeah, I just teleport to Anachronia. And now there should be a way to cross over somewhere down here, I hope. Lamp and Flora. And then we can jump in here to actually join on the Asciotops. What bait do they use? I'll find out in just a moment. Oh, no. Come on! Just let me down. Oh, there we go. I thought I could just jump. Look, it's been a long time since I've actually done Anachronia agility course, so... Pardon me on not knowing the exact routing. Let's see, quick start, and it says I need raw arcane apterosaur. Raw arcane apterosaur. There we go. Quick start. Oh, quick start. That's a good start. Some vines. Or as the younguns would say, some TikToks. TikTok, TikTok. Haha. I made a millennial joke. And there's a tree over there. Perfect. Next to a... Oh my god. If divination wasn't a skill, I would say this was divine. You're training at a hunt. Boost active. Additional 5% woodcutting XP. Nice, thank you, naturalist. There we go. Oh, right, you guys can't see my inventory. Maybe I should do one kill with the inventory. Let's see. Mainstream. Just so you guys actually have an idea of how I'm managing my inventory. And what's about to run out? Okay, sounds like something was about to run out. That's worn out though. And let's start with 3 yellow. Maybe it's blue, maybe it's yellow. All I know is I'm blue dabba dee dabba da, or I'm feeling oh so yellow. Or are we all living in a yellow submarine? Let's see if yellow was the correct guess or if it's gonna be blue. And the correct answer is blue. Meaning that I need 2 extra spears. One yellow and 1 blue. Or I could go for 2 blue, but yeah. I prefer to use the blue ones for actually like the full kills. So the less I waste, the more I can actually extract. Come on, do you have to do that over here? Move along. Move along. Thank you. Right, I also need more bait. Which perhaps is the most annoying part about this. Wait, what? Why? Huh? Wait, did I? Yeah, okay, but what? Ah, shucks. I don't remember what spear did I arm it with? I thought I selected yellow. Ah, shucks. Yeah, it must be... Ah, no, it's blue. Okay. I can barely make it out. It was Arcane Pterosaur, I think. This guy makes way too small circles and loves to stand still too much. Die, potato! No! Bonus points if you know SDF movies. How much do these go for? About the same as the last one. Okay, cool. Single one, okay. I mean, I do have my luck with the dwarf, so I should be getting multiple, but... or have a chance of getting multiple, I should say. Why did I make 10? I can reason for 9, I can't reason for 10. And now I need more logs. I feel like this is more what you guys want and need to see. Oh, shucks. For some reason it didn't turn around after stopping. Miscalculation on my end. And obviously now it is gonna turn around. Called it. Stalker. A friggin' stalker. Bam. Walls, okay. And obviously 2 meat, which is probably the biggest value you can get here. Outside of the chase drops, obviously. Okay, manta rays. I guess this means that during leaks you technically, if you can unlock one of the baits, no, if you can unlock, yeah, if you can unlock sharks, you can technically unlock manta rays. So that's something. Meh. Is there actually anyone still in chat? That's a good question, because I don't think I can see that from anywhere in my analytics. Let's see. Live. Let's just hop as a viewer. There we go. Because I don't think. Mute my own stream, and then we see that there are currently apparently I can't see how many viewers there are. Okay, sure. Doesn't matter. It's fun streaming. I'm streaming anyway, even if there's no one watching. Sad. Nah. I was planning to do this anyway, might as well stream it, right? Boop. I went around the entirety of Anachronia, and this is what it got me, or something like that. It's probably gonna be the title after stream. Still have to workshop that stuff. Good thing it roared. If it hadn't roared, I'm not sure if I would have been able to catch it then and there. How is the XP coming along? Less than a mil left. And we get how much XP? Not that much on a kill. But what we do get is absolute dog shit. Ah. I don't have any effective baits, right? Because here I don't need that, I need this. Quick start, yes. Double double? Double double? No double. Aww. some more spears. I need myself some Britney. Do people even know anymore who Britney Spears is? Or is that too millennial? I'm not even gonna bother with do people even care, because I don't even care, so... How much XP an hour am I getting? Not that much, honestly. Though this is not an activity you do for the XP per hour. If you want XP, just go catch butterflies or something. Nah, this is something you usually do for the profits. Though that hasn't really been the case either. Unless... Huh? Did I forgot to arm one of the cannons. Oh, nice. Speaking of profit, this is literally chewing into my profit. Die, Asciatops, die! What do you call a tech-savvy Asciatops? Ask AI tops. A Have they gone into hiding? Yes, they have. Okay, that's not that good actually. 21. Though we already had some. I really hope we're getting one drop at least. Like, it doesn't have to be a great drop, just a drop would be nice. Yes, I would like to leave. So we just finished the Asciatops, meaning that now we have to go to the Corbicula Rex. What's the best way to get there? I guess is just walking over. So a bit to the north and then... let's see. So a bit to the north, east, and then follow the ruins. Okay, I think that means that we just have to follow the agility course. So we go up here. Ah, yeah, it's the one right over the bone thingy. Over the annoying bones. The bone bridge. Yeah, it's the one over here. Oh, wait. It's the one... Right. It's the one over here that we need to go to. But how do we get there? Traverse routes. I've got no routes. Dun, 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 dun. Routes. Wait, how do we actually get there? Bring me to the big dino. Let's see, it's the... yeah, the yellow T-Rex. There we go. Examine. Spiky on the outside, soft in the middle. Okay. And the chests are over there. Let's see what he needs. He needs raw semitops. So the ones we just killed. No, semitops. That's this one. Ooh, we don't have too much of those. So I hope we actually are going to be able to finish off the entire hour. If not, so be it. Then I'll just go to GE and buy some extra. But it would be nice if we could actually be self-sustaining. Also, way better arena. It's big, it's open. That was clutch. So it's pathing changes because the first time he only like touched the edge. This time he was like fully in. Loot. Wait, I should stop at 3 because I don't know if they're the correct color yet. Arm 1. Yeah, can't make any mistakes with arming this time. Armed. Fingers crossed it's the correct color. Da 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 da. And is it? Is it not? We shall see in 3, 2, 1. No, it is not. Oh yes, it is. We were lucky. And for the drops, we got Ooh. How much does rock or bicula rex meat go for? Almost half a mil. Not bad, not bad. And obviously some manta rays. Yeah, nothing too special aside from the meat. So we did just use the red. Okay, red. Double, double, double. Ooh, double. Nice. If we do... crud. Obviously I didn't have enough spears, but if we actually manage to do this, that would be amazing. I am gonna take my time on this one though. I said as I nearly rushed. Is there any second bush? No, there is not. How am I going to get those spears? Tipped, rather. Because there's... Wait, is there... No, there's no bush. Like, good thing I prepared like the resource, so at least... No, 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 no. This is so chaotic. But this can be so worth it. Okay, let's see. That one's armed. That one's armed. I still need to completely build it. Okay. Just rush in and feed. Place it! Place it! Yes! Whew! Oh, there's only one. Oh, wait. Okay. Yes! Oh, so that's how this works. Wait, so now I need to skin it while the other one is here? Wow, okay. That's one. What did we actually get? Dragon hide, nothing too special. I thought you got double drops, but apparently not. Though I guess the biggest advantage is that Need to fletch a spear. Oh, frick. Yeah, I guess the real advantage comes in the form of thoughts of like the trebuchets already being built. Okay. Whatever, I lost my composure. I lost my cool. Yeah, no, this actually is hard, but wait, didn't it only have 10, whereas this one seemingly has 12 aggression again? I got scammed! See? I got scammed out of 2 aggression. Or is that just because there were multiple? Oh, maybe that's the thing. Like it has less aggression, but in exchange better rewards. Ah, okay. Key. The more you know. Sorry about the bump. Yeah, whatever. We'll get him next time, boys. We'll get him next time. Hike. Why couldn't I place the bait? What the hell? Yeah, nah. We're messed up. Okay, there we go. Weird. But it doesn't matter, because this time we are going to get the Dragon Mattocks. Dinosaur height, also pretty decent. Another 2 mil. That logs. Come on, Mattock. Come on, Mattock. Hey, red dragon hide. At least it's better than green, I guess. Is it really though? Is it really? Quick starts. No double please, I'm not prepped. Thank you. Yeah, it's difficult because there's only one, like, push. Too bad we didn't get the double one. Would have been nice to actually get a double one on stream and get like the pentuple Dragon Mattocks. Nah. A man can dream, right? A man can dream. Oh, poor Jadinkos. And here we see a Corbicula Rex in its natural habitat, eating on some vulnerable Jadinkos. The Jadinko never stood a chance, as the Corbicula opens its maw and consumes it whole. I thought something dropped below my character. Hey! Can I have a good drop, please? Why did I bank those? Yeah, It's not like we don't have enough in our bait box, but still. Second to last one of this dinosaur that I can do before I run out of Scimitops meat. Step 1, gather more logs. Come on, Mattock. Mattock. Come on, Mattock. Come on, Mattock. They really should buff the drop table. Wait, I mean... Should they? Should they? What do you guys think? Should they buff the drop table? I mean, at the moment these go for 440k. And the requirement to actually farm them goes for 140k. So basically each kill you make at least 300k profit, assuming you get a successful kill. Nope, nope, we messed up. Oh, thank you for moving. Thank you for moving. Ah, none are armed yet, okay. And that's the last kill we have, unless this guy somehow drops Corbicula, no, it baits, Semitops, which I highly doubt it does. And there we go. Oh, and they actually went into hiding. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, damaged hides. 2 meat though. Not bad. Then we deposit all, sure. And then we can leave and move on to the next area. The next area that we have to go on, we just did Corbicular Rex, so now is the occult Apterosaur. Which, what's the easiest way to get there? What actually, from the Rex Matriarchs apparently. So that means that and yes, I did prepare this, Wars Retreats. We go to the Rex Matriarchs. We exit the Rex Matriarchs, which should be somewhere around here. Normally. Isn't the exit here? Yeah. And then we go northeast, I think. We'll see. Because according to the map, they should be somewhere around here. Oculi Apterosaur. I see plants, that's usually a correct place. There we go. And the bank is right here. What bait do we need? I assume Corbicular Rex meat. Raw Asciotops. Raw Asciotops, we have plenty of that. Let's start. Lost 3 dinosaurs. There. Oh, let's start with the wood because we have the bush pretty close. You know what? Let's start over there. Since the dino isn't anywhere near us, we have plenty of time to gather resources. And it beelines straight for us. Okay, doesn't. It was like, yo guy, yo, welcome to my crib. Okay, that should be enough. Next up is the logs from the tree. Uh-oh. Keep running. And we're... Yeah, no. I'm gonna lower the aggression a bit. How did I not notice... Oh, because we didn't start here. That's why. I was like, how did I not notice the tree before? But we started over there somewhere, I think. What buff's about to run out? One of your idle buffs. Oh, okay, naturalist. Oh. This is not the search I was looking for. I need more logs. 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 I know, I still need to arm it. Can we finally get a drop? I've been doing this for the past 2.5 hours. Yay! We guessed correctly on the color. Nice. Give me that Dragon Mattocks. No. No Dragon Mattocks. Just some more blue dragon hides. Bonk. How much do these go for? Oculi, 218k. Whereas, ah, you can't. Obviously, you can't bang these because they are the highest tier, so nothing beats them. Apex Predator unlocked. What do these need? These needed Askia tops. Okay, so technically I'm making 60k loss every time I use it, unless I get multiple meat. Okay. Shucks. Goldie frogs. The new version of Goldilocks. Oh. My poison's too potent. My poison's too impotent. Impotent. Your spear is too pointy. Your spear is too blunt. This spear is just pointy enough. Goldie frogs. In my mind it sounded funnier, sorry. The hunter becomes the hunted. As Odeblock would say it. Come on, can we have a good drop? Like an actually good drop. It would be nice to get a good drop. Something, I don't know, a Dragon Mattocks or 2 dinosaur hide. Come on! Come on! Woohoo! We got blue dragon hides! At least we got 2 meats. So we made a profit. To be fair, overall we made 20 mil in the past 2.5 hours, so not the absolute worst. Right. Deposit. You can just deposit them all, because those things can't be banked, and then we use... what was it? That's right. For a quick start. Yep. Let's bring you guys up a bit. Duty of duty it needs. Boom. Come on! Palm tree seeds. How much do those go for nowadays? Jack? Shot. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing. I need more logs. For logs, I need trees. And for trees, I need to go over yonder. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's gonna come over here. Right, I need more spears anyway. Hmm. My hunter senses are tingling, and I feel like this is gonna be the last run on this boss, on this dino. I thought I was gonna stay in the bush. But apparently my character was like, ah, that frog that's right in front of me, let me move to the side and outside of the bush, because that's the moment I'm gonna get stunned and then I'm gonna get caught and fuck you all. Like, ah! Hey look, I won't take this because it remembered that I already started it. Was there any reason to make it clutch? No. Did it look cool? No. Did it feel good? Absolutely. Oh no, for some reason I thought the... Wait. For some reason I thought the golden spear actually was a special item. But at least we got something. I mean... something. Nope. Yeah, I was out of everything. No surge, no dash, no tumble, no dive. And in a bad position to escape. And I think they just went into hiding. Yes, they did. For some reason I didn't get the chat message. No, oh, right, because I haven't actually like skinned it yet. But they are have gone into hiding. And no drop. Though it does seem like you're basically guaranteed to get 2 little meat. Let's see. Leaf bait bats, that's what I wanted. Yes. So just like that, we've done the oculi, meaning we have only the Pavosaurs and the Mattocks left. For the let's just go north over the bones and to the Pavosaurs that I thought these bones, yeah, you guys obviously can't see it, but the bones, yeah, there at the north, they're the ones I thought were for the Corbicula. Either way. See, these bones. Get boned. And there is our next objective. There's better words. Our next target. Eh. Our next victim. Wow. And the chest is somewhere around there. We go. Quick start. What do we need here? We need Spicati. Spicati, Spicati. 7 bait. That's not that much. What is the layout of the arena? Do we have a good spawn? That's pretty... oh, this one's amazing though. Oh no, it's still a 12 aggression timer, okay. It seemed shorter for some reason. Do we have another bush somewhere, or is this the only one we've got? Let's quickly check with oh, let's move into the bush, thank you. There we go. Let's see. Do we have any interesting bushes? No, we only have the one bush we're in right now. And that's literally all we've got. With that being the case, let's quickly hide my camera. I do think we're gonna go for this tree and this vine, because then we still are somewhat close to the bush. We can go from that bush over to this one to place. And if we're caught here, we're probably gonna hide over there, because I do think that's out of the reach. For the first spears, let's hope it's blue. And yeah, we'll see. Boop. So, actually, nah, this tree might be better. Because it does seem to path mostly over there, so this tree is completely out of its range, meaning that we can safely and calmly gather as much wood as we want and need. Hey, spirit? Hazemir? No. One day is the day that we get the Hazemir signet ring. Oh, don't. Stay away. Go away. Thank you. See, it's so far out that basically his radius, his aggro radius is not close enough to actually be annoying. Unless obviously he's gonna roar, but during the roar we have plenty of time to escape. Okay, let's start. The dinosaur. Lol. Dangerous, fearsome. Loves long walks down the dinosaur. But Walking like a dinosaur. Ah, shrek. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Tell me more, tell me more. Fire! Fire frei! Hey! It seems like the frogs closest to the bush are the correct ones. At least it was the case here. That was the case with Lost Dinosaur, so maybe? Ooh, we actually... Wait, let me pull you guys in again. We actually got... What the hell? Okay. That's worth absolutely nothing. Especially considering we use Spicati, which is like... Yeah, okay. I hope we're gonna start getting some drops, because we're losing a lot of money very quickly over here. Die, dinosaur! You know why dinosaurs went extinct? Because they're called dinosaurs and not live-saurs. But though to be fair, they are called Dino and not Die Yes. Raw rocktail, wow! Come on, drop. Come on, drop. Give me something. Give me something. Guys, we got something. We got 2 Pavisaurus Rex meats. Wow. Fucking hell. Like literally, I think the Arbok seeds are worth more than the actual meat. That's sad. I learned absolutely nothing from prior mistakes. History doesn't repeat itself, but it sure likes to rhyme. So in my case, I mean, we didn't get caught this time, so by definition it doesn't repeat itself, but it did rhyme. And now it's gonna turn around and we're gonna get caught, because I have no way of getting out of here. Apparently just running also works. It's gonna turn around again. Ah, that's why. Stop moving so erratically. Move normal. Ah, lol. In case you were wondering what that was, Jackie thought I've been playing too long. I mean, it's not my fault that they designed their game so I can't do a full lap of Anachronia Big Game Hunter without reaching the 3-hour mark. Yeah. But yeah, probably this one is gonna be the last kill on the Pavisaurus, and then I'm gonna move on to the last dinosaur. And that probably will be end of stream after that. So yeah, we'll see. But that's the planning at the moment. because I am slowly starting to get hungry. And I still need to make my own food, so... Especially, it would have been a different matter if there was like 10 people watching, then maybe I would have continued, but... Now it's mostly just about finishing up the tour, as to say. Unless we get a Dragon Mattocks. That's not a Dragon Mattocks. Okay, on to the next dino, the final one actually. Let me first deposit and then I'll show you guys. Our next and final dinosaur is gonna be the Mattocks, just southwest of here. So north, east, southwest. The Mattocks should be somewhere around here. That's the paws, and that's the Mattocks. To be honest, a cool design, pretty cool. Don't think I've ever done this one. What do I need for bait? Raw Corbicula Rex. I feel like I've streamed this before, but I genuinely can't remember what stream. Let's see. Froggy, no froggies near me. Wood over there, vines over there, vines over there, and another wood over there. Okay. Let's go. It's such a cool design though. A magma dude. Magma dude. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2 kills. Well, yeah, 2 kills. 2 kills and then I'm calling it stream. Please be the correct color. No. Ooh, wow. Not even close. And we fired red for 7k and a half. Yeah, okay. That's a stinker. Where is... Okay, there is bait box. And I used Corbicula. I think Corbicula. Yeah, because the previous one was Ascetops. Okay, so yeah, blue. And I need 3 blues. Wow. Right, 30k each. Yeah. Or 2 blues and the reds, but... Oh, I thought it eliminated the worst one, but it doesn't. It just eliminates one of the options. One kill for the 1 kill. Hey yo. Maltops. How much meat? How much does the meat go for? 300k. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. You know what, let's go for 1 more kill. Just because I'm greedy. Oh. Ah, yeah, obviously. Because these go for... Oof. Yeah, it seems like the highest tier ones are not profitable unless you get drops. But at that point, why not go for the lower tier ones and have an equal, slightly lower chance at getting drops? Because then at least every kill is guaranteed to profit. Tree. Trees are our friends. 4 is enough. And as the French say, an egg is an egg, or enough is enough. Kinda disappointed though. I thought Big Game Hunter was better XP. I for sure was hoping to hit my level, but apparently not. Apparently Big Game Hunter Anachronia has only 300k XP an hour on average. I mean, I did fail a few, but overall I didn't do too bad. Like, I think I failed 2 or maybe 3 hunts. So yeah, lackluster lackluster profit and mediocre XP. Meh. It makes sense why they made Big Game Hunter 2. Bam! Come on! Nope. Okay. There we go. That's been all. You know what? I'll show you guys the average profits we made, I guess. Why not? Or rather, an estimated profit. Because what did we actually make? Obviously the damage ones, all the bones, dragon hides, more dragon hides, some actuals, that as well, that as well, not that. And that's also from my grace. So excluding the food that goes back in, we made in the past 3 hours 13 mil plus 5k each, 50, 200k. So yeah, 13.5 mil. Let's round up to, yes, 17-ish mil. If that's worth it according to you, like 5 mil an hour, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it. There's better stuff you can do for that amount of GP. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching as well. Please consider subscribing, leaving a like, drop in the comments down below what you would like to see more content of. If you joined in on the live stream itself, thanks a bunch for joining in. Yeah, I think that's it. Have a nice one. Bye.